What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Nubby's Number Factory. Once again, we're on our road to 1,000 Nubby Number Factory videos. We're close to 100. Is this 100? This could be 100. I don't know. Don't count. I don't know yet. We're at like 97, 98? I don't know. Today we are going to be doing the challenge of Mutant Tony, and we are only going to be buying items that we would not find IRL. So no IRL items. Okay? Blah, blah, blah. Timer. Okay. When we get to the shop, we'll explain further, but no IRL items. So if it tangibly exists or if I've seen it before, no, we're not allowed to have it. If we've seen it before, IRL, of course. Yeah. Like, we also have to see stuff if it's googly eyes. Wait. Explain that to me. We also have to see if stuff is googly eyes. Yeah. If it's googly eyes, that was 33. That was 32 out of 33. If it's googly eyes, it exists IRL. Okay. Pedro. He exists. Right? Because he's just like a caterpillar. Correct? So he exists. This is a friendly rock. He exists. That's just googly eyes. Now, straw. This is not googly eyes. Pedro doesn't exist. Does Pedro not exist? You could put googly eyes on a straw, but I think the crazy straw is sentient. I think this is a sentient straw. This is clearly googly eyes in a little piece of macaroni, right? Who came up with the challenge? Was it Caleb? Pedro is more than just a caterpillar. I know, he's beautiful. Honestly, that is real eyes. That's what I thought, right? Use that rule to determine. I agree. Okay, so we're freezing that for later. Crazy straw is not googly eyes. Crazy straw looks like standard. Those are his real eyes. This is obviously googly eyes. You published around 94, 95 Nubbies on videos on Nubbies. Heck yeah. Kazoo is real. Now, pants are real, but pants with shoes that walk around without a host is not real. Okay? This is technically, if we're speaking in all actuality, these are haunted sentient pants, which do not exist. So we get to have them. You don't think they count? You don't think pants count? Well, we're about to lose anyways. Never mind, we're here. Never mind. I guess we don't get to have scary pants. New game. We go again. I guess we'll do no pants. Pants are real. Fine. We'll do no pants. I think they're not real. I think sentient pants that walk around on their own are not real, but that's fine. That's fine. You guys think sentient pants walk around on their own? That's totally fine. I bet you guys are just saying that because you're terrible. You're terrible at doing your laundry, and you always lose your pants, and you always lose your socks and stuff, and then you guys are like, oh, I guess it walked away. No, you lost it. Oh, I guess it walked away. You lost it. Does Happy Seal exist? Or are all seals sad? Chat? All seals are happy? They exist. Dang it. All of these exist. Pedro exists, dude. Obviously. I saw him last week. Plastic trees. Technically, you could see a plastic tree exist. Jacks exist. Friendly... These all exist. I'm not going to have any items. No, dude. This is too difficult. It's just too difficult. No, I'm gonna die. No. What if they're evil jacks, though? Yeah, it's true. They don't exist if they're evil jacks. Evil jacks clearly don't exist. The only types of jacks that exist are good jacks. I feel like 1 ton of feathers don't exist. They exist. You just have to collect them into a ton. Okay. Okay. This might be a wash. We might not be able to do this one. It's too difficult. I will just have to bend the truth a little. Okay. We have no money. Okay. Let's be real. Have you seen... Dancing dinos are not real because dinosaurs did not dance. That is true. But he's too expensive. We'll freeze him. I think Pedro isn't actually real. I have never seen a caterpillar or worm look quite like him or be named Pedro before. I haven't seen it. Now, I guess if you go out and you get a worm that looks like him and you name them Pedro, you'll have to let us know in the comments down below that he now is real. At the moment, I think he doesn't exist. And he's 3 pegs doubled or Nubby hit wall. Sounds good. I actually have seen one. No, you haven't. No, you have not. You could name it. Don't you dare name it. Name it Frank. So that it exists, but only as Frank. Why do we suck, bro? Uh-oh. Okay, that was literally 1-to-1. Don't go name it. Don't go name it, Caleb. That's not okay. 15 pegs pop, X peg pop. Peg fully pop, number 3. Number 3. Peg fully pop, number 3. Wow. 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 Last try, and we're moving on to Baloney Tony. A lycanthrope. Pedro. Caterpillar. Crazy straw. A straw. Happy seal. A sea lion. No timer? Nobody saw a thing. Broken socket. An outlet. Squirmy. Caterpillar. Monstrosity doesn't exist. That's a 1-to-1. No way. Monstrosity. A monstrosity. We did it! We got one! I mean, chum exists, therefore monstrosity. Does that say chum? Does that say chum? Checkmate. It's similar, all right. You trying to drown me? Huh? You trying to make it so I get no items? It's similar. That's similar to something that exists, kind of. No. How dare you? You're supposed to be on my side. Oh, thank God. That counts. A mystery book? A mystery book that creates things out of thin air doesn't exist. It doesn't. Actually, when I was in Hot Topic the other day... Stop right there. A house made of cheese does not exist. It doesn't. It doesn't exist. A skull that's on fire, I also say doesn't exist, but not like it's going to help me much. Rant. Dancing Dino, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Actually, Harry Potter exists, so therefore, mystery but... No. No. I hath named said caterpillar Pedro. You're too late. Well, you're using the wrong you're. So actually, it's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Evil goose, by the way, exists because every goose is evil. Pink capsule exists. We have to buy it to get out of the way. Happy seal does not exist. We have to, or does exist. We have to sell it. I just want that. I just want that. I like the noise Goose makes. Goose names? Goose makes, I think you meant to say. I like the name. I like the goose sound too. What's up, brother? What's up? How you doing, YouTube chat? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the freaking chat. Hopefully you're subscribed, Fire in the Hole. Hopefully you're subscribed, and if you could follow me on Twitch as well, that'd be really freaking cool of you, dude. That'd be freaking cool. Gooses aren't evil, they just don't like being harassed. But I want to play! Huh? What about that? What about that, huh? They're just party poopers then, huh? Redonkulous. Hit up the shop. Two-headed turtles do not exist. Do not tell me otherwise. I know pollution is pretty bad, but, like, I don't think we're there yet. A horse pill. I'm calling it. Doesn't exist. Not really. Not really. Doesn't really exist. You coming over to the Twitch now? What's up? Thank you. You've been subscribed since 500 subs? What was the first... Quick. What was the first video you remember seeing of mine? Quick. Say it. What were we doing? What game? You have 10 seconds to convince me you're not a liar. Convince me you're not a liar. Go now. Now. Should we get cheesy perk? Or should we do void perk? I think we have a decent amount of items. I think we would like to go cheese perk. It will also help us now. We are taking cheese. We must live 3 seconds every single round now. There we go. We lived. We lived. We lived. We lived. What's that? What am I trying to think of? Are you playing Nubbies? Strange things are happening. We are playing Nubbies. Are you playing in the factory? Attention, Moldy. Search for the Wyoming cheese house. This run is invalid. This is a house actually constructed full of cheese. Wyoming cheese house is just going to be some kind of product. Maybe they have some cheese on the wall, but if you pull back the cheese, I bet you're finding like wiring and blah 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 blah. I bet it's not real. I bet it's not actually cheese. This run is still valid. This run is valid. We go black market. A king baby does not exist. There is no baby that is king. There is none. What happens, if I'm historically correct, what happens is they will be almost king. Someone will be king in their place until they are ready to be king. Okay? Moldy two-headed turtles exist. They kind of do. I forgot about babies that have 2 heads. Okay. We have to sell two-headed turtle, but babies do not become king. That's valid. Babies do not become king. No way. First time chatter, Fire in the Hole from YouTube. Hey, what was the first video you remember seeing of mine? It's not an invalid run. There's no way. I totally forgot that two-headed turtles totally do exist. Like a Minecraft, but something. Okay, sounds good. Checks out. Checks out. Pharaoh Tutankhamun is actually technically a king baby. He was 9 when he became king. Technically he became Pharaoh, and 9 is not baby. I think my definition of baby is like 2 and under or something. It's not 9. That's just like kid. That's not baby. You guys are just trying to make this run invalid. It's not okay. Close enough? No. 9-year-olds are babies, though. Sometimes, like, mentally, sure. Horse pill. My mom still thinks I'm her baby. Doesn't mean she's right. I never was. How about raise me next time? You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Research to figure notice Henry. Oh, guys. Okay. Okay. Invalid run. Invalid run. Ugh. There was a king when he was 3. Son of a... All right. We're going again. We're going again. Research green rats? What? They're not made of pickles, so those are still legal, okay? They're not made of pickles. The green pickle rat is still legal in the freaking run. We're actually going just items up here. I can anything in the shop I can have. Anything in the cafe I can have. You don't know that they're not made of pickles. I do. I know by the logic bestowed upon me by my brain that functions, kind of. Are cactuses real? They're not real, right? This is fake. They're all plastic. All of the ones I have are plastic. Cactuses are fake, correct? Arizona doesn't exist. Cactuses don't exist. Thank you. Does cactuses exist? Cactus is real? Really? They're real? Really? No way. And King Baby is technically a personality?
No! God!
Oh my God.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
You terrified me with that. You terrified me with that, Godrill. I didn't even know you were here. I didn't even know you were here, dude. That terrified me. Watch the video be like, 20th Century Fox actually owns 3 seconds of... All right, dinosaurs do not dance. That's the one item we can take right now. Almost as bad as the door knocking. No, door knocking's 10 times worse. I like The Office, so hearing Steve Carell's voice actually like gave me joy. The door knocking just bothers my brain. Cactus isn't real? I don't think they're real. I've never seen one. It's never one that looked like that, especially. But I don't know. They could be out there somewhere. Lurking in the sand. You know? And they got good cactus juice. Right? Why do we suck? Can you put the 64 not under everything? You piece of garbage! We're going to Baloney Tony. Also, I don't even think I started the timer that time. So good. Don't worry about it. Baloney Tony saved me from myself, dude. I'm going crazy. Moldy's kind of bad at this. Hey, when you get bad RNG, it just makes anyone look bad. Okay? The show, live action, dinosaurs, they danced all the time. Yeah, but they're fake. They're fake, right? Checkmate. Does Squirmy exist? Has anyone named a caterpillar Squirmy yet? You guys have? That's really not okay. Every goose is evil, so we can't use that. Skulls don't actually flame. This counts. But it's also Nubby hit wall 3 times. It's never going to do anything for us anyways. Let's just run it. Try to get something else. Dinosaurs do mating dances? No way. Why do you guys be smart? Why are you researching? I know that it's actually amazing to think for yourself, question things, and research. I understand that. But when it comes to me trying to make a Nubby's Number Factory run, why must you be against me? Two peg doubled chaotic perk is pretty sick. I'm gonna go name another caterpillar Squirmy. No. You can pour oil on a skull and burn it. Time this guy out. Time this guy out for 10 seconds. He scares me. Time this guy out. Plastic monstrosity. Thank you. Save me. What's your Nubby hit wall twice? Not the best. Not the best. We have to go hit some walls. Wow, we suck. We can eat a moldy sandwich. We can eat a moldy sandwich and then fix the monstrosity. Hold up. We got this. We got this. This is the run. This is the run. Moldy, what's up? How you doing? Okay, right here. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very good. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. My tattoo itches so much. I have the lotion on it. That healing good lotion. You know the one. It still itches. You could argue friendly rock is not real because rocks do not have personalities. Bingo. Now you're speaking my language. Now you are speaking my language. Bending the rules of the game into a way that is positive for me. Now, my good sir, you are speaking my language. When did I get inked? On Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Win out. Win out. Got a couple little guys put onto my body. No worries. Got a couple tattoos. I'm out there being freaking cool. Dude, cactus 2-peg pop does not exist. Cactuses do not exist. I will die on that hip. Poop butt definitely doesn't exist. He doesn't exist, but he's triggered by halving. Which means we really got to get a freaking bologna sandwich out here, dude. You're activated by halving. You're activated by doubling. Nothing is happening except the monstrosity. Monstrosity, Monstrosity, you have to save me. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that trash? Did you see how it went through the freaking stuff, dude? I'm a little angry. Little bit angry. I'm a little bit angry out here. You named a caterpillar Pedro? Of course. Drink water? I don't have any with me. I do have a Coke Zero, though. Coke Zero, first ingredient. I'll read it to you. First ingredient. Poison. Sorry. I was reading something else. First ingredient. Carbonated water. Yes, sir. Look at the caterpillar in general. Did you really go find a caterpillar? That's a cool caterpillar, but you took that picture straight off of Google Images for sure. 2-peg pop asbestos. Oh my god, I wish we could use perfect asbestos, but we can. Oh, poop butt. Poop butt 5 halves, huh? Poop butt definitely does not exist. But we need to get a really good perk now, or else we're cooked. I found a caterpillar once. He was floody. What a beautiful story. Mating dance dino really screws you over, huh? Yes! But technically I gotta say it counts. Technically, I gotta be like, that counts. That's a thing. Peg fully popped waffle. Okay, I can run with that. We gotta fully pop some pegs, then we get some poop butt activations. Not the worst. 3D glasses exist. I'm so mad. Peg fully popped. It's so good. It's so good. Highest peg popped. Okay. Hold the phone. All-seeing pyramids do not exist. A pyramid does, but not an all-seeing one. I'm taking it. It doesn't exist. Okay. That may be the funniest thing I've ever seen in chat. Is liking feet a kink or a fetish? My ginger friend asked. What kind of chat is that? What? like what? Like, what is happening? Ooh. We got this. We got this. We got this. Jesus, that took forever. Come on. Right there. Hit the one. Yep. Yep. There you go. There you go. We can really go chain reaction mode, huh? Okay. Not too bad. You guys are really working against me in chat. Moldy butts do have poop. Oh, yeah? Does a little round guy with 2 feet, a little face, eyes, walk around named Poop Butt? Does he exist? No, he doesn't. I'll take my prize. And no, an all-seeing pyramid doesn't exist. You guys think Illuminati this, Illuminati that? This is not a logo. It's an actual pyramid with giant rings floating above it. That does not exist. That doesn't exist. It's not actual. It doesn't say Illuminati. It says all-seeing pyramid. This does not exist. Letter cube exists. Caleb, what you believe doesn't matter in that regard. What matters is this is not Illuminati. This is freaking pyramid seeing with eyes. It's got eyes. It's got magical eyes. Do not redeem Daddy Chill, Dragon Cat. Broken socket exists. That's obvious. That's obvious that exists. Cheese houses do not exist. Houses made of cheese do not exist. They don't exist. You can't. There isn't. I haven't seen one. I'll Google it. Someone said Wisconsin house or something. No, don't open my editing. No, son of a. I clicked the wrong. No. I'm Googling the cheese. Okay. Real life cheese house. Okay. A cheese store in Beverly Hills. Abandoned cheese house. Reddit photos. Deleted by user. Okay, that helps me none. Wyoming cheese house. That time, a Wyoming house was covered in 6 tons of pepper jack cheese. That's not a cheese house. That's a house covered in cheese. Checkmate. It's close enough? No, it's not. We're going literal. We are not going, oh, close enough. Why could I not get a freaking moldy sandwich? Close enough. Delete your items. Go cry. No, I will not. Ouch. Ouch. There's no animal that looks like a Pedro. I agree, but people are getting mad. People are getting mad at me. Mystery perk, we can have that. That's legal, but I actually don't want it. I want 4 coins. I'm amazing. A cheesy house isn't a cheese house. Exactly, Caleb. Exactly. Firmly agree with you. 100% firmly agree. Terrible. Come on. Come on. Good, good, good. I'm late. What's the challenge? Only things that exist IRL. Or, sorry, don't exist. Only things that do not exist IRL. Cactuses, there's no way they're real. There's no way. These are all legal. You can have all these items. A lentil's not real. I'm kidding. Oh my god. Second perk would be insane. That's beautiful. Chip. Sandwich me. No sandwich, brother. Okay, chip leads us into 2 things that make us money and then sandwich. Negative. Wah. Oh, we're incredible. Pants are just pants. Pants are not just pants. They're walking around with shoes, and they're evil and alive. Moldy, the eye of prosperity, you know, thing in dollar bill is an all-seeing pyramid. That doesn't exist. Does it have the little thing on top going womp, 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 womp? And does it look like that? No, it doesn't. Just because something similar exists doesn't mean that exists. Just like someone going, oh, the monstrosity actually looks like chum, and chum exists. No. Similar does not exist. Exact representation. Donuts exist. We're not counting the cafe. We're not counting the cafe. Chat, if that is your real name. Void perk. Even though it's bouncing a bunch, that's fine. It'll work. Mysterious door appears. Oh, yes, I bet it does. Why are we getting 3D glasses all the time now? Like, two-headed turtle, I said didn't exist because I was stupid, and then I remembered it existed, so we had to restart the run. Can you get in my mouth? There we go. Okay, moldy sandwich. I want to refresh this. Anything here I would like to buy and refresh. Oh my god. Oh my god. We will upgrade you. Actually, should have sold you and then rebought you because yours isn't that bad. Okay. Moldy sandwich. Please give us something good. Item 3 triggers 5 times. Highest peg popped. 2 peg pops, seeing pyramid. 2 pegs halve monstrosity. Okay. Okay. We're not halving anything, so monstrosity got worse. By like a lot. But we can make it. We can make it. The Illuminati with the laser doesn't exist. IRL, so all-seeing pyramid is allowed. Thank you. I totally agree. What do you... You're supposed to be 2 peg... Oh, I see the problem here. Oh, heavens. We're insanity. In my city, in my city. Moldy sandwich with that face on it does not exist. Thank you. I agree. With that handsome, handsome face. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. That moldy sandwich with the handsome, handsome face. Yes, sir. I know exactly what you're saying. Oh, hi, Moldy. What's up? How you doing? We're almost at max money. Which honestly means go to a shop. Yetis don't actually exist. Yetis don't actually exist. We're going to sell Cheese House, go Yeti. Or we go Poop Butt. But this can be triggered by itself. Good Evil Goose. Evil Goose exists. It's all goose. Should I get rid of Cheese House because it's not late game scaling? Or should I get rid of Poop Butt? Chat, which do we get rid of? Poop Butt or Cheese House? Who you thinking? Cheese house? Okay. Yetis don't exist. Wow. Getting a second freaking all-seeing pyramid is actually kind of nuts. Cactuses don't exist, but I'm not going to die on that hill. There's no way. I've never seen one. Prove me wrong. Fava bean? More jumbling? That's fine. Shouldn't have bought the kebab, but whatever. Incredible. I've seen a Yeti. No, you haven't, Dragon Cat. You have not seen the outside world, okay? There's no way. Seeing a Yeti would involve being where Yetis be, and I don't think you've done that. A really big snowman is not a Yeti. Confirmed. Bum bum bum. Use key. Sure. Pregnancy tests do not exist. Wingless fly. You exist. Jake the snake, he exists. Pregnancy test is so good, but it exists. Mannequin head, a finger, these all exist. I will allow myself to buy this just to sell it, but I will not use it. Okay. He had the mannequin head for 2 seconds. He had it for 2 seconds. The run is void. The run is void. Jake the snake is unique in and of itself. I already named a Jake. I already named a snake Jake. Dang it. Dang it. 20 peg pop buckshot. Why not, I guess. Thank you for that follow over there on Twitch. The Mold Army is much stronger now that you have followed. I appreciate it. Means a freaking ton. Totally agree. Let's just think about the odds of what just happened. My Nubby went here and perfectly through this. I am mad. I am mad at that. I am angry at that. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Skill issue. Okay, sure. Sure. Skill issue. How are we getting all these pyramids? How are we getting all these pyramids? I've never seen this many pyramids. It's actually nuts. Hello, sandwich. We're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep what we got going. Thank you, sandwich. Those all exist. Crazy Straw doesn't really exist because I think Crazy Straw is not googly eyes. I think it's a sentient straw, but whatever. Two-headed turtles, they do exist. That was my mistake earlier. That was my oversight. Inflatable dolphins do exist. Yes, I guess you could pour oil on a skull and light it on fire if you're freaking crazy. A cheese house does not exist. Lobster claws exist. Cactuses, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. E-block, that exists totally. Lobster claws do not exist. They do. They exist. They eat them. I eat them all the time. They're so good. Num 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 num. Zombie perk or candle of 2-peg pop? A candle 2-peg pop? Are you kidding me? Moldy, can I be the judge of cacti existing? I don't know what gives you the authority, good sir. I say with all due respect. I could... Candles exist? Yes, the perks don't count. Three chips for the boys back home. But he might be in the desert. Funny Master 2000, amazing name by the way. Are you in the desert looking at a cactus right now? It is possible. Well, we have to give him benefit of the doubt. Are you in cactus land at the moment? You never know. Mayhaps? Okay, this is very important. Look around with your eyes and lids off the eyes. Tell me very much so, are cactuses in your field of view? This is very important. This is very, very important. Yes. Heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. Cactuses exist. I'm a little upset at that. Ooh, another follower on Twitch. Inky Osborne, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for following. The Mold Army is so much stronger now that you're here. I welcome you with this. Hey, welcome. Don't spend it all in one place. A mushroom with a face on it doesn't exist. This is not googly eyes. This is not googly eyes. There's no way. There's no way this is googly eyes. It's not. There's no way those are googly eyes. That is a sentient mushroom. That is a sentient mushroom. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. Do sentient mushrooms exist? Plum 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 plum. People seem to think mushrooms or other fungi are sentient. If sentient is the capacity to experience, think, and or feel. They respond to their environment, but they don't think. No, there's no current scientific evidence to support the existence of sentient mushrooms, fungi in general. Doesn't exist. There is no current evidence. Sentient fly agaric mushrooms with faces on them do not exist. Not even like he's doing anything for us. But we have him now. He's the mascot. Yes, yes. We don't trust the guy outside 7-Eleven. We know that that guy is not correct about the mushrooms or the government. Or he is. Bum bum. The wall socket being like that does not exist. Yeah, it does. You can have a broken wall socket. It was round 69, by the way. It was round 69. Finger puppet exists. Squids exist. Asbestos sadly exists. Broken socket exists. You can take a socket and cut the wires out like that. You could. Kazoos exist. Pounds of feathers, they exist. Tons of feathers exist. Pickle rat. Pickle rat. Hello, beautiful sandwich. Hello, beautiful sandwich. You're back at it again with the freaking beautiful sandwich. Monstrosity. Do you want to come back? Do you want to come home, Monstrosity? Do you want to come home? Wah. Dude, do you want to come home, Monstrosity? Almost made me cry, dude. It was making me think of Gary Come Home. It took me like 2 seconds to get all freaking sad. I'm a freaking big old softie, bro. Bing, bing. Dude, true. That's true. That's true. I don't count dinosaurs that are hitting the jig real. Someone in Twitch chat said that they do mating dances, so I guess they technically dance. So I guess whatever. What we should find out is if T-Rexes, because that's what the dinosaur is modeled off of. If T-Rexes do mating dances, and if T-Rex don't do mating dance, then dancing dino has been legal this whole time. Just saying. Could have had dancing dino in the run this whole freaking time. Hello, buddy. How you doing? What's up, bro? Doesn't say dancing T-Rex. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of these loopholes, good sir. I'm only a fan of the loopholes that help me. Those are my favorite ones. I have finished my Coke Zero. I will let you guys know that that means stream is almost over. Anything to add? No. Tardigrades are real and I love them. Dragon Cat, I just said I finished my drink. I don't have any other drinks with me right now. I have to go buy more water. Well, technically I do have some across the house. But I'm not allowed back there right now. Scammer? Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I got water. Gonna call me a scammer like that. Yeah. Yeah, how about that, huh? How about that? Now we hit the Dave. Oh, dude. Biggest freaking Chad energy on the planet. Hitting that freaking Dave like that. Didn't even need anything. Didn't even need anything with that Dave money. Nothing needed. Didn't even need a freaking thing, brother. Pop everything, double the points, we win. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Iced Kappa-Chussi. Thank you for following on Twitch just now. Thank you for your first time chat also. Means a lot. You know what, Iced Kappa-Chussi? The Mold Army is much stronger now that you're here and you followed and now you're in chat. And everyone listening should also follow, like, and subscribe. Make sure you go over to Twitch, follow me there as well. Support the Mold Army. Become a part of the Mold Army. And we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, yeah, I see you. Yep, bye. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. After the show. Okay, all right. Bye.
Like and subscribe. Grow the mold army.